first video we installed the EAG front bumper. In the second video we installed the 10,000 pound capacity winch. Today's video we are going to add a new upgrade. Today we'll be installing the sheet metal fender flares front and back.
Just came in.
These are a lot more rugged and they give me more clearance for our tires.
Real thick. Show the back one now. This one came with a nice little dent in it, but I'm going to hammer that down and then dab it with paint so it don't rust. Looks good. All right, we're going to try to He-Man it. So go ahead and see what you girls can do. Pull it. I don't care if you break something.
That's on there.
Yank.
I got this thing holding it.
Yeah, that's what you got to yank. You got to pull.
Oh my gosh.
It's not going to work, is it?
No. Oh, it's too tight.
All right. I'll get some of these clips. All right, get out of the way here. So you have these clips that hold it in right there and right there. I popped that one off already, and you got some ones up top here that are, once you get them off, then the inner fender and stuff comes out, and the outer fenders come with it. All right, take two, go for it. There you go. There you go. Yank it off. It's gonna be a wall hanger anyhow. The rest of the other race parts we have. Ooh, look at that. This looks a lot better already. Here's some of the original clips. These are pretty much like a breakaway clip. So they're all coming off. You can order them. It's not a big deal to keep them. It looks pretty clean under here too. There's absolutely no rust.
Original fender flares made it harder to get the big chunks of mud out. That's the main reason we went with the aftermarket fender flares, is so the mud doesn't build up. Clean the area to make sure there's no hidden rust.
And you don't want to stall them with it dirty. Go for it. There you go. There, she's dirty. Caked up mud stuck up in there.
There's 5 10mm bolts I need taken out.
you got to undo the light bulb. And it is up under here, kind of a bear to get to. There's a plug right under here. Go ahead and take the camera. Push down with your thumb and it should come right out. Kind of hard to see up in there. Boom.
And rip it off.
Yep. This one's going to be a bear of one too. Here, get under this spot here. There you go. Hold on. Found another one. Right there. That's another one that needs to come off. That was my fault. Learning curve. Oh, there it goes. Alright, rip her off the rest of the way. There she goes. Forgot all about that one. Now that we got the area clean, there's no rust. I did see a little bit of rubbing right here. We're not going to worry about that right yet because we might end up buying different fenders in the future. Go ahead and put that up in there. Careful how you do her. You don't want to scratch it. It goes back a little bit further. There we go. Now this set here, this part slides right in there, so you can fit another nut and bolt up into that, which is very convenient. Now what you want to do is you want to put one in the front and the back. They're not tight yet. You don't want to tighten them up yet. So very, very back. That way it just sits there. So when you go to tighten it, every one of the nuts and bolts are inserted.
Now that I got all the nuts and bolts in, I'm going to tighten it. marker lights. So what you're going to do is you're going to push these wires through this hole. And then take this. Screw it somewhat on here. And then you can use the original plug, just cut the wire off.
And then hook it up to that. Right here is the plug.
So we installed the rear fender flares, but unfortunately it came with the wrong hardware, so we had to use our own.
They're just too big to fit in the hole.
So the 4 fender flares are finished. These right here are the EAG sheet metal inner fenders that we're also going to be installing on the Butte.
These are a 6-piece. Pretty decently thick steel. There is the 2 back. They come in a 6-piece. And there is the 4 front pieces.
So we installed this inner fender, but we had to modify it to fit the fender flares.
Yeah, everyone is different fender flares, different styles. So installation's basic. EAG gives you a good diagram. So basically you got to drill these 2 holes here and then drill these 2 holes here, and pray to God you got it right. That one there I had a difficult time, but I should have set it up before we installed, or I should say the girls installed the fender flares. It would have made it a lot easier to get the drill bit in. So just a tip, if you decide to get the full package like I did, fender flares, inner fenders, it's best to mock up the inner fenders first. That is the back. The fronts were extremely easy, but then again, oh, let me sit down because I'm old. You see it's got dirt all over. This one here was simple to drill in. I just tightened these 2 up, put my drill bit right here, right through that, and then I made a little, like a punch, and then I dismantled this part, then I just, of course, put the drill bit in, and that way it lines up perfect. But uses stock, the stock parts here. Of course, you use their bolts, nuts and bolt kit. And this one here I had to drill, which you need tiny fingers to get back in there to hold the nut. It comes with a nut to do that one. But other than that, it's a perfect fit. There's no bending. Now here again with the Fender flares, we had to modify it. This light has a threads that go back in, so we had to cut a big notch out of this part down around it, that way it wasn't rubbing. I've yet to do the other side.